For those who enjoy playing video games and like to hang out with friends at the same time, there is now a group called Press Start here at SVSU. We interviewed the president, the vice president, and a charter member of the club to find out more about this new group. Where did you get the idea for Press Start?
My girlfriend started attending SVSU a semester before me, and we're both video game players, so she, obviously was looking for a club that had that in it. And there wasn't one, so we both got the idea to kind of start a club. And I think it started as a joke, like, well, what if people got together in a room every week as an official club to play video games, and that's what it's become.
What games are played during the meetings?
As far as games go, there's a lot of different kinds. The big ones lately have been Dance Central, Marvel vs. Capcom. There's been a couple others. We've had an N64 brought in lately, and there's been some Pokemon and stuff going on. Super Smash Brothers is always popular. And I think some Modern Warfare. So a lot of different kinds.
How did you find other people who were interested?
To find other members, we started advertising. It's turned into a lot of like a word-of-mouth campaign. We put up flyers, we do the best we can to advertise, but some things fall through the cracks. We get lots of people showing up initially at like our first meetings of the year of the semester, and then I think that's just kind of so they can see, this is really a club, I could really do this. But then maybe 20-25% of those people actually stick around and come back every week and stay and have fun.
Any problems getting bandwidth?
With Press Start, no, because we don't really use the internet that much at our club. But personally, yes, because I have times when I'm trying to play games back home with my friends and I'm up here and I can't really connect to them or they can't really connect to me. And there have been times where I've tried to connect with other people on campus and it just hasn't worked because the internet will be good sometimes and bad others.
What consoles are used?
There's Xbox 360 and PS3 most of the time, and the Wii. Those are the big ones. But everybody brings in old ones once in a while. You see a Dreamcast, you'll see the N64, sometimes you'll see a PS2. People bring in their Game Boys and their PSPs and they'll play together. So you see that too.
Does the club have a set of equipment?
The officers provide a lot of it. But if there's something we don't have or you want to play or you just want to share, a lot of members bring in stuff too, so it's kind of a combined effort.
How many members are in the club?
We get people that just show up to play games. We don't have a set member list or like a set roster. We don't have dues or fees, so we don't really have to keep track of that. We're open to everybody that wants to just come and have fun.
Is gender evenly distributed in the group? I think we still have more guys than girls on a regular basis, but we have quite a few regular girl players that show up every time.
How are the meeting times structured?
We have meetings every week on Friday, so we don't conflict with anyone's class schedule. We try to be very, come and go as you please, do what you want. If you want to bring something to play, do it. It's really not about like an organized group so much as it is people just getting together and having fun and forgetting about classes and schoolwork and papers and tests and all that stressful stuff that college has.
When does the club meet?
We meet every Friday from 9 until midnight, but it's kind of relaxed. Like, you can come in anytime you want and leave whenever you want.
What kind of events do you host or plan to host?
I know they've done tournaments, and we had kind of an impromptu, like, old school night where it was just all the older systems.
Are there a lot of PvP games or tournaments?
We've had one so far this year. It was a Super Smash Brothers, and that went really well. That was cool. They had like an official bracket, like online, so you could see who was versing who at what time, and that was neat.
What's the draw of gaming in a club versus gaming at home?
It's a lot of fun, like getting together and like talking with other people about games and playing against people you don't normally get to play against. And everybody brings in their own systems and shares, so you may get to try out a system you never got to try before, or play the newest game that you didn't have money for. so it's kind of fun that way and kind of cool.
I believe, and this is me personally, that gaming as a society right now is going less social. And I'm a social person. I love being together with a bunch of people and playing video games. But nowadays, if you notice, a lot of video games just one player and about 20 players online. And that's because they want you to buy more copies of the game, which is understandable. But I would still like to have the feature and the ability to play with multiple people around me. And when you go to press start, you get to meet a group of people that have similar interests as you and meet new friends and just be social as a whole, and I'm all about that.